Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Edwin. If this is your first time, welcome. On this video, we're going to talk about the 25th anniversary of JetSetRadio, also known as Jet Grind Radio here in North America, and the collaboration with THEMSKATES. Before we get into the footage, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Toasty! Remember that it's easy and it's free. If you haven't played Jet Set Radio on the Dreamcast or the sequel on the Xbox, it's pretty much about 3 different crews fighting against each other and doing graffiti as they rollerblade. They do tricks and grinds, and they also are trying to dodge the police. What's also neat about this game, it has a dope soundtrack and it has a cool cartoon dimension art style. Speaking of art, let's go ahead and look at the art in this skate before we talk to Jon Julio and learn more about the collaboration. So let's go ahead and look at the sole plate. Here we have Beat with a spray can, and on the other side we have Gum and we have Combo over here, and both of these skates are the same. In the back of it, it says Jet Set Radio. Here we have the 2-sided wheel. We have the characters. We have Beat, we have Dr. K, the DJ, and on the other side we have Gum and we have Piranha. And lastly, we have the insoles, and it says Get Ready Street Soldier. And again, you have Dr. K, the DJ there. Now let's go ahead and talk to Jon Julio, who is one of the designers of the skate and the founder of THEMSKATES. Alright guys, so we're here with the legend, Jon Julio. We're here at THEMSKATES skate shop. He has an exhibition here. And can you tell us a little bit about what we have here?
Yeah, this is an exhibition curated by Samu Taro. He's a gentleman from England. He has a Instagram feed that it's really cool. He does a lot of like subculture profiles, from music to skating to he did a feature on pretty much Jet Set Radio and THEMSKATES, and just kind of the evolution of what's happened in the last 25 years of Japanese culture, moving into the 90s, into what rollerblading has evolved into Jet Set Radio and the 25-year anniversary of the game. So Sam basically curated all the imagery. We actually did this in New York City at our pop-up, and we just brought it over here for Blading Cup Santa Ana, which is in a few weeks. So this is basically a write-up here on like why he chose these images throughout. This is the Japanese influence on skating in late 90s, 98 it says right here, these images. And then so he pulled all these images offline, and he also used to skate back in the day, and it's just like the evolution of interest, I guess. And then it kind of goes into, this is from Hackers, the movie, and then if you ever come out here, there's a little bit of verbiage on what all these images represent. Like this is basically the 90s, just Team Paradise. I don't know if you guys remember that catalog from back in the day. These just the biggest mail order skate shop. And then some other imagery he found that he thought was really cool. Obviously, the Senate Airwalk. I'm not sure where this. I think this was on Cold Archive. I think this was on. This one too is one of my favorite images from New York. Really cool. This is Felix Guzman from MYTA in Montreal. Man, I can't remember what year this was. 03, 04. And kind of moving into the Jet Set imagery. This is this is Hayes. He did all the artwork in the game. I had the pleasure of meeting him in New York at our pop-up. He came out and got to chat a little bit, kind of talk about like those times that he had when he was developing all the art. And then the original. This is actually the original. This is from Sega. They gave us.
Oh wow.
The actual original art.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is from the game, and an old advert they had in, I don't know what magazine that was in. But that's funny. Music by Rob Zombie and Jurassic 5. And Mix Master Mike. Crazy. Yeah, then we can move in over here. There's a little bit more. Like we couldn't fit it on the wall, so he picked this image out. It's pretty funny. That's Louis Zamora, John Starr, and myself. I think this is like 90. There's no 2000. It's like a Jet Set fan from the 90s. Oh, sorry, early 2000s. It's me and Shima, early 2000s. And then this was like the original artwork kind of evolving.
So how did the collaboration start with JetSetRadio and THEMSKATES?
It was kind of a organic, mutual connection. I think both sides of the world, we realized this is the 25th anniversary. And we were, like everyone else, seeing stuff happen online. But we connected through by the marketing teams from both sides. We found out that they were looking for us and we were looking for them in the end, as far as like they wanted to make a skate, and I think they knew that it had to be THEMSKATES, and within a short period of time we created this, and this has ended up being the 25th anniversary skate. With Braindead also was another thing. The Braindead was planning a 25th anniversary event at their theater. So I think that was in June, we decided to work together on a collaboration video that we shot in Japan, and we shot that in Tokyo 1 month before the release of this. And yeah, we launched the skate in Montpellier, France at Blading Cup. And I guess the answer to your question is yeah, it was kind of organically meant to happen because they wanted to make a skate, and we were the right company to do it with.
Who signed this skate here?
Yeah, these are the creators of the game. They were actually at the Braindead event, so yeah, well, luckily I got to get their autographs on it.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, I mean it's been a wild ride to be a part of, relive the excitement that the game has given to a lot of people over the last 25 years. I myself appreciated more understanding the effect that JetSetRadio has had on whether it be gamers, skaters, Japanese, fashion, influence, graffiti, the music that was in the game. It definitely inspired, and it continues to inspire cultures and generations. And it's really obvious with the response that we've had, from Europe to Japan to here, like just the wild year that I personally have had traveling to all these activations that we've had. So it's been great. It's great to see, and we'll see what happens next year.
Awesome. And lastly, who is your favorite character from the game?
I don't really have a favorite character. I can honestly say the appreciation of the whole product is what I would like to say is my favorite, because whether it be the baggy clothes and the music, and then obviously the skating in it. My favorite character is actually Chiaki Ito in it, because he did all the motion graphics. He's a legend Japanese skater. So knowing the fact that the authenticity is there, that he's Japanese, legendary pro, and he's in the game, and we got to work with him for the promo as well. I think that's probably been the best, my favorite part.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it for this video. We want to thank Jon Julio for his words and his time. Do us a favor and subscribe to @THEMSKATES on YouTube. Also, don't miss out on the Blading Cup. Check out bladingcup.com to check out their schedule of events. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.